Hi guys, so I have another Project Pan update and I figured I'd show you guys my progress. So I guess I'll get started. Okay, so I have all items here. And I'm going to start off with this first. This is the e.l.f. Eye Illuminating Cream, and I put this in a smaller container because I only have a little bit left. But now I'm getting to a point where I think this is irritating my eyes now. It wasn't before, but my eyes, I woke up this morning and they're like red. You see? It's hard to see, and then there's like white stuff here. I only have a mascara today. I didn't put any other eye makeup on, but I feel like when I use this now, my eyes are burning. And I feel like this is a year old or year and a half old, that maybe it's on its way out. And I use most of the products, so I feel like I didn't waste my money because there's just a tiny bit left, and this was in a lot bigger container before. So I feel like this I'm just done with because now it's causing me harm. Oh, I knocked something else over. But yeah, so this I'm done with. And this is going to be out of my Project Pan because I don't want any sort of eye infection or anything. Like the skin right now, it's still irritated even though I don't have anything on it. But if I try to put a moisturizer or anything on it, it burns. So I feel like I shouldn't put anything on my eyes. Like I shouldn't have even put on mascara today, but I did it anyways. Like I said, I don't know. I haven't used any different facial cleansers, so I don't think that did anything, or makeup remover wipes, because I don't know if it, a chemical reaction, maybe a product I'm using with that isn't mixing right. I don't know, but I feel like I just should stop using it. So moving on to the next product, move on to this e.l.f. liquid eyeshadow, and maybe it could be a combination of this when I remove this, because this did burn my eyes when I first started using this, but I used a decent amount, as you could see. So I'm gonna see maybe if I stop using this for a week and see if my eyes clear up, and maybe it's one of these two. Oh, and I dropped it again. Maybe it's one of these two. I'm not really sure, but I mean, I don't know. I do have a full size of liquid gold of this, so if it is these, I'll probably give that one to someone else and maybe this one to someone else, because for me it's not worth it if this is causing an eye irritation now. I mean, I've been using this a month and it hasn't been giving me any problems. It's the past week, so I don't really know what's irritating my eyes. But this, like I said, I made a lot of progress. I only had like a little spot like that last time, but now I have this much. So I've been using this with ColourPop's I Spy, and I use a decent amount of this too. I actually used half of this. But now it's starting to get to a consistency where it's starting to dry a little bit. So for me, I feel like I hope this doesn't dry out before I get to the end, because I really do like this, but I feel like for the time it lasts, it's not the same as like a powder eyeshadow where you could have it for a really long time. Like this, you have to use it like right away so it doesn't dry up if you want to get full use out of it. So that's that. And then I also have Shop, which is another ColourPop eyeshadow. And this I made some progress on too. As you can see, last time I hit pan, but I have more of a dip going in it now. So this one's getting like that too, where they're getting more drying now because I used them. I mean, I kept these closed and tight, but I just feel like as you use them, since more air is in there, it tends to dry out more. So it sort of made me think about, like, if I was to buy more ColourPop eyeshadows in the future, like not to buy a lot of them at once, then just use maybe one or two like I'm doing now, and then buy more later on, or don't buy a crazy color I'm not going to wear every day. I mean, I bought mostly neutral colors from them, but it's a lesson. And then, I mean, I pulled Animal out of this Project Pan because I had that ColourPop pressed pigment and it was too glittery for me, so I learned that lesson too. So far I feel like this Project Pan, I did learn a few things. So moving on to the next product. So I have this Seraphine Botanicals Happy Hibiscus Blush that I got in my Ipsy bag a couple months ago. And my last update, I was like here, where you really even see a little bit of pan, but now I'm like almost halfway, I think. Well, if I get these corners, I'll be halfway, but I feel like towards the end of this, I'll probably be at least halfway by the time I finish this project pan for my deadline in a month. So I'm making progress on this, which I'm happy about, and I feel like in another month I'm going to be too pale to wear this color. So I want to get as much use out of it as I can, especially because this is natural. You can even look, you can see there's hard pan, so you could tell this is going to go bad fast. So I want to just try to get as much use out of it as I can. Okay, next I have my Maybelline Baby Lips in Peach. And this needs some progress. As you can see, that's where it's at. Let me get my paper to show you guys. So these are the previous months. As you can see, I made like maybe a little milliliter again. I have to mark this month, but those are the other 2 months. But it's been going down little by little. I put this on, I keep it at my desk at work, and I put it on here and there when my lips are dry at work. So I know this I'm not going to finish, but I just want to make progress on it, this project pan, and try to get it lower. So next I have my 2 e.l.f. lip balm tints in Peach and Grapefruit. So I'll start off with Grapefruit. So Grapefruit, I have more of a dip going on. Sorry about that, I got distracted by my dog outside. So I just paused and then just came back. But anyways, I have like a dip, more of a dip going than the last time. I got like going more in now on Grapefruit. So this, I'm showing some progress. And I've been rotating. I'll wear one day, then the other another day. And next I have Peach. And this I have also dip going, which is pretty good. I think last time I had to cap that amount, I had like that much. And the same as with Grapefruit, I had to cap the amount. But I think they're discontinuing Peach because e.l.f. had like a clearance thing going on, and it said to get these products before they run out. So I feel like they're going to discontinue this soon. I do have a backup of this, so, and seeing how long this actually takes to finish one of these, because if I was just to use this one alone like I did my last project pan with Pink Princess, I think that was one of them too that was on clearance, but I'd say this alone could take you 6 months to a year to finish, depending how you apply it, how many times you apply it a day. So it's one of those products that, sorry I keep looking that way, it's the dog, she's outside the door, so just a little bit of distraction. Okay, so next I have my Intimate Tropical Mango Hibiscus Spray, body spray. And as you can see, I marked the dates. This was August 4th, this is July 4th, this is June 4th. I started this back in April. And then, you know, I have May and April up there. So now I'm down to the bottom. I feel like this is going to be done within a week or 2. So I'm definitely going to finish this before my deadline of the first day of fall. And I'm really surprised how much progress I've made on this the past month. I mean, even if you look from July to August, like this big gap, it's a lot of progress. But I've been spraying this in my room too, like as a room spray here and there. So I feel like that really helped. And with summer, since, you know, you get sweaty and you smell more, I tend to use things more. So this, I'm excited. This is almost gone. I mean, I like the smell of this. It's just since I have to keep reapplying it, I just don't like that part. So for me, I don't know if I would repurchase this. Maybe further in the future when I have like less body sprays. I feel overwhelmed, like I have too many right now. So I'm happy about that. Then the last thing I have is my Body Fantasies Signature Twilight Mist Body Mist. And this, as you can see, is getting to the bottom too. I think both of these I'm going to finish way before. I'm going to probably finish these beginning of September. So this, here's my markers. And this is the progress from July 20th to today, so that's exactly a month's progress. And this, I'm going to put in a smaller container in here because the sprayer is starting to get where it's not spraying as well. So I feel like if I put it in here, then it'll spray more and then I'll get more out of it instead of, you know, the struggle of trying to spray it and it's not coming out. So, I mean, after this, I put it in here, it would be done, so I feel like I won't really care as much. And this I can fit in my purse too, it's smaller. It's like half the size. This is 10 milliliters. I got this off of Amazon. I actually got 10 of them. And I did put one in my pocketbook for like here and there if I smell, and I feel like I just want a little spray. So it does come in handy, and you know, you fit like a little bit and you just keep refilling it with your favorite body spray. Like I put a Bath and Body Works one in one of them, and I got 6 of these. So I gave one to my sister actually because she liked one of my Bath and Body Works sprays. So, you know, I gave her some of mine, and I feel like, okay, it's only like a little bit out of my bottle, and you know, she gets to enjoy it and try it. So yeah, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope this helped if you're interested in trying any of these products. And you know, I feel like Project Pans is how you learn more about products. Like when someone uses something every single day instead of just like once a week and then they use other products, that's when you learn the most. Like I feel like these products I did learn a lot, like with the ColourPop eyeshadows. Like everyone raves about them, but I feel like I wouldn't want to have an abundance of these, how quickly they dry out. Like there's people that have like 20, 30 of these, like one of each one. I feel like that would be a waste of money if you do that, because then they tend to dry out fast. Like you're not going to use 30 eyeshadows within a year period or 3-year period as they claim. If you do, it's pretty good, I'll tell you that. So, I mean, they're good eyeshadows, but, you know, it just makes me think twice when I'm buying stuff and adding to my cart, and I'm saying to myself, I don't need all of these because I won't have time to use all of these. So, it made me think. But yeah, that's everything. Like I said, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you want to see my previous Project Pan or updates, you can check out my Project Pan playlist, or if you want to check out some Dollar Tree haul videos, you can check out those playlists, and even my Ipsy bag playlist if you like watching Ipsy bag videos. And like I said, I hope you enjoyed. Please subscribe to my channel if you're interested, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye!